Hey, welcome back to Super Mario All-Stars. In this episode, we're going to start World 3-1 by jumping directly into a Hammer Brother. It's pretty great. So that's a great start to the video by jumping directly into a Hammer Brother. So this time, let's just go directly underneath them and hopefully just pass right on by them. It's pretty great. And avoid Mr. the Poison Mushroom because I do not want to deal with Mr. the Poison Mushroom. I want to get a regular mushroom because I want to live. Hello there, Pipe. Hello there, Mr. Bonus Pipe. I'm just gonna go ahead and get those coins. Oh, is that a shortcut to the end of the level? No, it's a bonus. It's a warp zone to World 1. Okay, well I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna do that. I am not going to do that. I am going to continue on with progress through the world, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue on making progress forward. If you do not mind, video game, because I just want to continue on forward, Mr. the Red Turtle. I want to continue making progress. You got a super spring there that I am just going to pass on by. Huzzah! 3-2, it's an underwater level. Swimming it up in the underwater level. Trying to avoid all of the bloopers and fish in the process of doing so, but I'm doing a pretty poor job at that so far. It's pretty great. Frickin' bloopers, man. I am so poor at dealing with bloopers, it's not even funny. It is not even funny how poor I am at dealing with bloopers. Because they are just very unpredictable, and I am not very good at dealing with them. As a result of their unpredictability, I am not very good at dealing with them. But it is what it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, let's try this again. Let's try this knowing what we want to be doing, rather than falling into a pit. So let's do something like this time. Mr. Blooper, you are causing me significant issues. So can you avoid causing me significant issues, Mr. Blooper? I would be much pleased if you just passed right on by me, Mr. Guy. Why is there a turtle underwater? I don't understand why there's a turtle flying underwater. Doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is, I guess, Mr. Guy. The reality of things is the reality of things. Man, this is kind of a long level so far. Kind of a long level indeed, my good old friend. Too many bloopers. Too many bloopers and too many scary underwater enemies. Too much scariness there. A little too much scariness there. 3-3. It's a platforming level. It's pretty great. Just gonna do a huge hop on that turtle. And somehow not die a painful death. Dealing with these platforms right here, it's pretty great, my friend. Just gonna pass on by these piranha plants. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. So it is, it's a super spring. That's exactly what I thought it would be, it was a super spring. Because it was green, so I kind of figured that the green springs are the super springs, the red springs are the light springs. Okay, can I actually get on top of this block this time? That would be absolutely wonderful. Instead of running into an invisible box, that would be absolutely wonderful. That would make me much pleased if I can actually land on a platform. Instead of falling into a pit of death. 3-4. That would be super nice if I can actually manage to survive. That would be very great. Oh, is this a pick a path level? Is this one of those pick a path levels? Yeah, it definitely is. All right, fantastic. Sorry I didn't speak through that, guys. I used a guide to make my way through that because I am not particularly good at dealing with those pick-a-path mazes, so I just used a guide to get myself through that because I had no idea how I was supposed to do that, so I just went ahead and used a guide to get through it. It's pretty great. Now we have piranha plants that don't give a damn whether you're standing next to them or not, I think. I think that's why they are red. I think that is the whole reason they are red. Mr. Springboard, I'm not playing this game, Mr. Springboard. I'm definitely not going to be playing this whole game where you're just not going to work half the time. So thank you very much, but no thank you very much for what you're doing to me right now. So can you just not do what you're doing? I would be much pleased. Is this a power-up? No, it is not. That would have been way too simple. That would have been way too generous. There to be a power-up there. Way too generous for there to be a power-up there. Way too convenient. 4-2. Is there a power-up in this box? Is there a power-up in this box? Yes, there certainly is. I will gladly take this power-up, because I imagine I'll probably need it in this world with the bullet bills and the buzzy beetles and the springboards and everything else that we're dealing with here, as well as a Lakitu. Because, you know, Lakitus are in every single level, apparently. How's it going, Mr. Lakitu? I'm just gonna follow this bullet and then not be able to jump up on top of Mr. Pipe. It's pretty great, because that's just how it works. Mr. Hammer Brother, I'd like you to just go away. I would be much pleased if you just disappeared. I would be pleased if you just disappeared, Mr. Hammer Brother. So thank you very much. Hello, end goal. Four, 3, another platforming level. Even though we're spending most of our time as a small Mario, I think we're gonna be just fine. I'm not playing this game with these springboards that don't know how to cooperate. Not playing this game with these springboards that don't know how to cooperate with me. Am I supposed to do a big hop on top of a Mr. Turtle Man there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I suppose that makes sense. And is this mushroom supposed to be impossible to get? I suppose it is. As well as the way this platform is moving around, I suppose it's going to be insane in order to continue on. How do I... Oh, wait, what? Is there like an invisible box or something here? Or am I stuck here now? Am I stuck here now? No, I can make that jump. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do here? Who's to say, man? Who is to say? I have no idea. This jump is very scary. I am not entirely sure how I managed, but hey, we did somehow or another. We managed somehow or another. 4-4. Trying not to slide off of the platform. That's a huge fire bar. And I'm just gonna pass on by because I don't want to be hurt by a giant fire bar. Because fire bars are scary. And they hurt my little toesies. Not exactly sure what I was supposed to do there, but hey. Guess it doesn't really matter. Guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Even though I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Not really sure how you want me to go about doing that, but hey, I suppose we'll figure it out. I suppose I'm just gonna have to wait until these turtles go away. Do something like that, I guess. Suppose that'll get the job done in some capacity or another. How's it going, Mr. Hammer Brother? I don't appreciate you, Mr. Hammer Brother. You exist, and I don't appreciate that you exist. Mr. the Hammer Brother, so can you go away? Not sure how I want to go about landing on this platform with these fireballs shooting at me. I'm not exactly sure how I want to go about landing on this platform this way. Guess I gotta do something like that. And then just do something like that, I guess. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Yes, she certainly is. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we start out with 5-1 and move on through the World 5 and on through World 6. As always, I really do appreciate you watching. I will see you guys in the next episode.